Good morning to Madam Xiu. Okay, for this, Madam, can you hear me?
Yeah, sure. Can.
For the first question is, what are your experience with coaching and mentoring programs in your school?
Okay, I have this program in 10 years back, which was about 2014. In 2014, there was a new teacher. They called, what's his name already? I forgot. Kim Tian Sung is not mistaken. Kim Tian Sung. And then he was from Bangkok as well. At that time, I was appointed to be his mentor. So he was teaching Form 4 at that time. So at the first few months, I was appointed to, or I was asked to join, to follow him, to observe his classes for the first few weeks, and then give some comments to him, and guided him in writing the RPH according to the school, the school requirement. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you. For the second question is, what specific coaching or mentoring activities have you participated in, and how did they impact your teaching or professional development?
Okay, in this aspect, for the activities, like we have English week, right, once in a year. So he was in charge in like public speaking. So I will guide him about the rules of the public speaking, and then how to give the marks, how to prepare the students for the public speaking competition. So from here, I will know that the impact here for my teaching and professional development is actually, for the new teacher, they have some more ideas that I can learn as well. Like he has a different opinion. Like in what I said, the new students or the student, they can improve, or they can like, especially what topics. There's some interesting topics that they can tell in the competition that I have never thought of.
Okay, that's all for my question. So I give to my colleague.
Okay. Hi, Madam Chin Siu Fu. For the next question, what kind of coaching and mentoring activity are carried out there?
Besides English week, the activities like more repeat and P, that I enter the class and observe it and give some ideas or some comments regarding his teaching method or strategies used in the class. Not much activities actually, but more on P and P.
Okay, Madam. Thank you.
Okay, Madam. So for the next question is, do you feel the programs are tailored to the needs of the new teachers?
Sure. Because they are new and they have not exposed in the real life teaching, this is environment. So it's beneficial actually. It's good for them. So that they can get an experience or get the ideas from an experienced teacher, and then know how to cope with the students. Actually, theory and practical are not the same. Okay, so at least they would know okay, how to apply or how to apply what they learned and the opinions that we give okay, to them. You know how to adapt in the actual environment.
Alright, so we move to the next question. How have mentoring programs helped you in your earlier years?
Early years, does it mean that when I was new at that time?
Yeah.
Okay. My mentor was my ketua bidang, my senior teacher. She guided me. Yeah, she guided me like I was involved in public speaking competition as well. At that time, okay, when she trained the students, she would ask me to sit beside and notice okay, how she carry out the activities with the students. And then we'll give some comments and then we'll how to correct the pronunciations, the intonation, the gestures, and so on. Yeah, besides, okay, regarding the scheme of work as well, and she would give some opinions on okay, for the set induction, what kind of set induction that I should carry out okay, before the lesson started, and how to control the students, okay, and then how to cope with the passive students, okay, what you do, and so on. And where you can get the materials, okay, besides okay, from the textbook, she guided me all this way. So it helped me a lot, actually. Okay, thanks to her.
Alright, thank you so much, madam.
Okay, next question. How have mentoring program help you in every year?
Oh, salah. The same question.
Sorry. Okay. Next question. How effective do you think this program are for teacher and student?
To me, honestly, it's effective okay, for the teachers and the students because for the teachers, they learn from the mentors, okay, like how to cope with the students, how to attract their attention, okay, how to involve the passive students, and then for the side of the students, like the passive students, they are called okay, to answer. So we involve like the whole class, okay, involving in the discussion. And the other strategy is taught by the mentor is student-centered. We can ask the knowledgeable students or better students to guide the poor students. So in other way, for the good students, they can be like the leader as well. So they learn they learn the responsibility, okay, at the same time, and also the caring. So everyone will be involved in the learning. So no one will be abandoned. That's how.
Thank you. Okay. Last question. Have you noticed any challenges or barriers that have affected the success of coaching and mentoring activities? And how were these challenges addressed?
Okay, one of the challenges is the time, the period of time. Yes, sometimes it's not every time that I can enter the class to guide or to observe the mentee, the new teachers, because I myself have to enter my classes as well. So it's the time constraint actually. So unless I switch my timetable with other teacher, so I have the time to enter the class, but I'm not able to do it every time. Okay.
Thank you, madam, for the answer. Okay, before we end our interview today, I would like to say thank you very much to Jaegu Chim Siu Fung for taking the time to meet with us today. We truly appreciate the opportunity to discuss your experience and aspiration in education.
Thank you. All the best to you guys.
And okay,
Good luck. Okay, bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
madam.
Thank you, madam.
Bye bye. Yeah.